Welcome back to Bogey Book. Today we're going to be reviewing the LAB Golf LINK.1 blade putter.
Let me run down the specs real quick for this beauty. So we have the original LAB Golf Quad Tour grip. We got the LAB X Acra black shaft, and we got the custom made club head. For those who probably don't know, LAB Golf focuses only on putters for now, and they're meant for stability and control.
But with that being said, today we're going to give our initial thoughts about the putter. Then we're going to do a little comparison. We're going to compare this to a different putter, and Carl, we're going to do a couple of challenges as well to make it a bit more fun for the boys. Let's get to it.
All right, I'm really excited for today's video. We're gonna start off by hitting 3 shots each, give our honest thoughts, feels, initial thoughts actually, and see what it feels like. It's a blade putter. I think Arvo hasn't played it.
Never, actually.
He's gonna lose his virginity to the blade. And also we have a DF3 video out right now, so you can click that right over here. Check it out if you like mallet putters.
I've played blade putters only in mini golf, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I've played it my whole life. Technically, I like blade putters, but I don't know how I feel about the link. Wait, let me shoot some shots, man.
I would say that shot slung.
It was not that bad. The contact was really good. I feel like, yeah, it doesn't. I don't want to compare it to the DF3. Let's see. Oh my God, that was a horrible shot from the man. I want to point out that I hit one shot right over here, which was a horrible shot, which was the last shot actually, and it didn't give me that, you know, that. But I want to see what you think about it. I have to play a little bit more with this putter, so I think I'm gonna give my final verdict at the end of the video. Look how small.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Why didn't they make the whole club face with groove?
It feels hard as well.
It's an interesting feel. That shot felt hollow. I don't know how to explain it, but that felt hollow. I felt like I was hitting a plastic ball. Not in the bad sense, but that's a weird feel.
You just didn't hit the middle. That one was the middle.
Really?
Yeah.
That was the middle? That one felt like I didn't hit it in the middle.
Different sound.
Yeah, that was a hard shot. I felt like I caught it low on the face. Wait, I gotta at least make this one. You know, not a bad feeling, but I feel that it's pretty hard compared to some of the other putters that we played before. You know, the club face is, I think, a bit more on the harder side, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. That's just up to preference. But initial thoughts, it looks good. The feel's a bit harder, but we need to tell more. So let's move on to the comparison. But before we get to the comparison, guys, please, if you're enjoying this video so far, drop a subscribe down below because we're trying to get to 10K subscribers. And if we do so, we're gonna go to the USA, find Grant Horvat, and make him scream bogey. Okay, so lay down the format for the people here, Carl.
Look. So basically we're gonna compare, it's a mallet putter, but this is one of our main sets. This is Arvo's putter, and it's the Odyssey 10 putter.
Yeah, we don't know. We still don't know the name of it, but we think it's the Odyssey 10.
It's kind of new, so you guys should probably know it. And look at the comparison quick. It's much higher, this one, as you can see. I mean, look at the club face. We're gonna hit 2 shots with each club. I'm gonna hit a short distance. Arvo's gonna do a medium distance, and then I'm gonna finish it off with the long distance putts. I'm gonna start off with the big brand, with the Odyssey. I mean, you can consider LAB Golf putters a big brand.
LAB Golf a small brand. That's kind of disrespect there, Carl.
Okay, little short putts. Don't want to miss them. This feels like your regular standard putter. I'm really interested in the stability. Okay, 2 for 2. Not bad.
Yeah, I seem like the guy who would go band for band with a fish.
What? With a fish?
With a fish, yeah. A band for band with a fish. That's when you like go diving and you have a rollie on, and then you show a fish your rollie and try to flex on it.
Oh, and it shows you a rollie back, right?
Yeah,
it shows you an AP back.
It shows you an AP, and you get mogged on by the fish.
You're cooked, bro. Richard Milley fish. Ooh, this feels like, I don't know, aggressive, more aggressive. It's got a different feel. Oh my God. Ooh. This thing honestly feels like a heavy club. Not necessarily like heavy in weight wise, but when you hit it, the feel feels heavy. It's got that stiff, aggressive, you kind of punch the ball, you know? It's not that soft punch.
I mean, I kind of, I'm trying to understand what you mean here. You're stretching it, but I kind of get what you mean.
The club height is much harder than the Odyssey, I would say so.
Really?
Yes, bro.
That's bold.
It's stiff as hell.
Well, actually, I want to compare him then.
Take him.
If I leave it within 1 foot, I would consider that pretty successful. Not great. Definitely slings to the left at the end, but I definitely can see what you mean about this being a little bit softer. And now This is what I'm excited for. This is where the LAB Golf shines, baby. And I'm hitting it short today.
Yeah, you're
The
cooked.
feel is hollow. I don't know how to explain it. That sound, I don't know if I like that sound, to be
It's
honest
hard.
with you. It is. I get what you mean.
It's in.
Woo! Well, I like that feeling. I don't know if that was the LAB golf putter, but that felt good. This, you really have to hit it in the center for you to have that good feel. I mean, I don't know. This one's more consistent, but I actually made a putt with this one. So I would call that a draw for the medium putts. But now please, Carl, show your skill on the long putts. I want to see you drain at least one putt.
Kind of straight, left to right. Let's get this thing inside. Pause.
Bro.
Maybe. Doesn't turn. Okay, it's kind of straight.
Bit short too, man.
A little harder. It actually turns left.
How does that go left,
What?
actually?
Okay, let's see. I'm really excited about this. Oh my God, you heard the sound?
I heard it. Better line.
I got mixed feelings about this sound. I think it's not for me, kind of.
I characterize it as hollow.
A little strong one.
No way.
It didn't turn.
Oh my God, Carl.
That was good. I mean, for this shot, I felt the stability, actually. I felt the control because I hit both shots in the middle of this face. So
And it was more consistent, I would say.
yeah, if you hit it harder for the long putts, I feel like I'm going to be more comfortable hitting this one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's mentally or is it just
Could be
what I prefer,
mentally.
but
No, please make that. That's not a gimme.
oh
I
my
want to see
God.
you make that.
Long segment. Oh my God, pressure. No. It's easy, bro.
Whoo, no pressure there.
Easy,
Well, that's
bro.
a gimme. Yeah,
Come
that's no way around that one.
It all depends where you hit the ball. If you're not consistent on the club face and you're striking, this is probably not the putter for you, especially in the long distances where you gotta take that backswing a little bit further than usual. So you gotta control the ball and you gotta be consistent hitting this spot right over here.
So I feel that the putter is really good for people who played blade style putters before. I think those people are gonna love it way more than the people who played mallet putters before, because I'm biased towards mallet putters and it just feels weird for me. But then again, Carl really likes it. So, I mean, it's a toss up. It depends on what kind of person you are. So, but with that being said, I'm really excited for the challenges and let's get to them.
Let's do it. Okay, the first challenge, we're gonna do the nastiest lip out. So 3 balls each. Oh my God. Let's flip a coin.
The
What do you wanna do?
dirtiest, sloppiest lip out you can hit.
Heads
I
or
want
tails?
Tails. You know, the tails never fails.
Hey Siri, baby. Heads or tails? There's no one named. Flip a coin, Siri, please. Heads. It's me?
Do you get to choose who goes first?
Okay, you go first.
Okay, fair enough. I'm thinking I want to get at least a 180 lip out on this one.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, that was a lip
little
out.
one, yeah.
A little lip out, nothing too crazy, but a lip out on the board. It was even even smaller lip out than the last one. But I think I've got a solid lip out on the board. If you don't catch one perfectly, I think I might be in contention actually.
After this, you guys comment down below who had a better lip out.
Yeah, let us know. Okay,
One.
nice make.
Second lip out. Okay.
Ooh, not a bad lip out.
I feel like that's the same.
I think that is literally the same. Come on, yeah, that's
was nasty.
definitely nastier than my
Okay,
lip
but
out.
comment down below, guys, who had the better lip out, the nastier lip out, I guess.
The sloppier, the toppier lip out. But I
Whatever.
think Carl definitely got that one.
Let's do closest to the pin, and as you said before, I heard you want to do it from up there.
Yeah, it's a wild line from there.
I don't know if you guys can see the elevation, but it's pretty high. What do you want to choose?
I want heads. I want to get heads.
Flip a coin. It's tails.
Bro, that means I go
Tails.
first, bro.
Yeah,
Most
you're
likely.
going first.
Yeah,
You're going first.
well, it makes sense, yeah.
It looks flat.
It looks flat, but it's
What?
literally like 45 degrees down, bro. I think that's way too powerful. Oh no, wait, what? What?
Yeah, buddy.
Dude, I did not think that was gonna come back. That was so far left, I thought I pulled that into oblivion.
Oh my God, I fumbled it so bad. What is this? Arvo takes that one. Congrats, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Bow. Let's get to our final thoughts, and we'll tell you guys all our thoughts about this bad boy.
Here at the final thoughts, Carl, I'd like to start off with the positives. Number one, looks very sleek, and I think it's one of the best looking blade putters out there on the market. I'm just gonna throw it out there and say it. You may disagree, but I'm fine with that. Next thing, stable, easy to control. It does have that middle balance, so you see you spinning on that finger, it stays on there, which means that it's easier to hit straighter towards the hole more consistently. Even though I'm usually not a fan of the smaller grips, I actually like this for the texture of it. I like that smooth finish. It just feels good in the hands and it doesn't move around as much. And the last thing that I really like is that you can fully customize these things from head to grip, and you can put those little graphics on there. But Carl, I think it's time to get to the negatives.
You already know what I'm about to say.
I know, of course I know.
We both know, and I think we both can say that this thing feels, as Arvo said, hollow. It's a hard club face, but when you miss the center of the club face, you're screwed.
It's not good.
I'm gonna be honest. So if you're consistent with the putter and you like the blade putter, this is a good choice for you. Other than that, it's a no-go, I think.
Yeah, completely agree.
Because spending $660 for a custom-made putter is kind of a lot, and the stock version is like $550 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, something around that.
So that is an expensive putter. It's very specific. Only specific players and people will like it. It's not for everybody, as the DF3 actually. It's kind of for everybody, I would say. So this is a really specific putter, and you should definitely go to your local store, your local retailer, and test these out before you buy them, if they have them, because it's rare. I think that's it for the negatives. I feel like everything else apart from that is really good. I like the weight shift as well.
So Carl, is this one a smash or a pass?
I feel like you gotta meet the putter first. You gotta go on a few dates, feel it out, hit some shots, and then you decide whether it's a smash or a pass. So make sure to hit that like button if you like the video. Make sure to smash the subscribe button and hit those noties right next to it. And with that being said, Arvo, the Bogey Book boys
are out.
Peace.
Peace.